Hi there, Taurus-Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading. So today we're looking at your career, and throughout the month we're going to look at some love stuff because it's Valentine's Day on the 14th, so it is what it is. But if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe so you don't miss it. If this resonates, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Anything you can do to support this channel is very appreciated. And definitely go to my Instagram if you're interested in weekly readings. On the sunnyvirgo.com you'll find private readings. And for Cusp, I do recommend signing up for the newsletter because somewhere in time we'll have some posts about Cusps, okay? About how to deal with your specific energy, how to balance that, and all things related, okay? So I think that's all I need to say. Oh, if this doesn't resonate, because it is a general reading, you can definitely go check your individual signs, okay? So, getting into your reading, I was getting, like, things getting blurred, getting, like, smudged, and, not really, like, it was getting all, like, sort of mixed together, you know, almost like a puzzle. And I'm kind of getting that you may need to refocus things a little bit, may need to reshift some things, may need to think things through also, okay, about a certain situation in your career. But let's try to get some information around that for Taurus-Gemini here. Yeah, talking about reshifting, refocusing, focus, definitely. We also have faith. And can we get one more? Oh, it didn't come out. So, okay. We have also beauty and fear. Alright. I am getting that there's something that you want to achieve, but you may not be looking at it the right way. Or you may also be expecting something in a very specific way, but actually what wants to show up, it's 10 times better. It does have some of your fears in it that you have to face, okay? And I feel like you are automatically, possibly, like, sort of judging something, an opportunity, a situation, because it doesn't look exactly like you wanted. But the thing is, if you look either closer, or I kind of feel like if you zoom out, you'll actually see, oh wait, this is exactly what I've been asking, and even better. You know, if you zoom out and see the big picture, and if you zoom in and see the little details, and not just stay there in the middle, if you look at all the perspectives and all the angles, you'll actually find that there's everything that brings you joy. There's everything that you've been wanting. Serenity here. The masculine is something that empowers you, something that makes you move, something that really excites you. It does revolve around some fears, so that may be why you don't want to look at it, because you kind of feel like you're rejecting it straight ahead. Okay, so let's pull some tarot here to see what this is about. Alright. For Taurus-Gemini, we have Temperance for the past. We have for your current situation, 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving towards the moon. Look at that. And see how there's like, there's a werewolf. It's sort of Halloween kind of vibes. And it does revolve with some feelings. It does revolve with some fears. With some not illusions, but some really deep stuff that you have been not wanting to look at, those fears. And it's for you to get to the big thing, to the big prize, you gotta go get there. You gotta cross the bridge. The 6 of Swords is a bridge, okay? Is that bridge over there. You're in that transition point where you have an amazing opportunity. It's totally up to you if you're going to take it or not. Alright, so the obstacle here, the 6 of Cups, and the advice is the 6 of Wands. Okay, for the overall energy, we do have the 5 of Wands, a lot of inner conflict, a lot of questioning and doubting yourself. The thing is, look at this. You are creating, manifesting. Wow, this is beautiful. You are creating, you are manifesting a complete different, something completely different. You're manifesting a whole shift in your career, in whatever it is. It may actually be a really small change, but it does revolve like a big thing in the back scenes, and even within you, because of all that moon and fear energy over there. It does revolve breaking some walls. It does revolve looking at that moon, looking at those things deep within you. But the big prize is a reward, is independence, is balance, is purpose, is a gift. It's hope. It's a dream come true. Okay? And with your obstacle here, with the Six of Cups, I do feel like there is a situation from the past that is not helping. This could definitely be, I am getting, for some of you, this is actually not about your fears right now. It's about past life fears. So you may actually want to do a little work in it around past lives to figure that out. To give you an example, I did have personally fear of judgment when I started this channel, when I started doing this as a more serious way. But I did find out that part of me, from my past lives, they were really judged for example, for being witches. They were really judged and mistreated and not respected at all for what they did. And so I kind of got that fear from my past lives of whatever I do outside of everyone's approval, I'm going to end up not being respected. I'm going to end up not being appreciated. That was a belief from my past life. Because from my childhood, I was always very supportive. I was always very supported. Especially me starting as in music. Like for some families, that's not the safest path to go. But for my family, they were always like, hey, whatever you want to do, you do it. But when it came to tarot, I did have a little bit of fear of disappointing them, but the big part came from my past life. So this could be also a little bit your situation. How do you find out if you have that fear? Journaling. I found out a lot about myself through journaling, especially because I am a big fan of writing. Okay, you can also try meditation. I've also found out a lot of stuff through meditation, and well, that's basically it. That's basically the two things that I do advise. If you're a big fan of writing, I do advise journaling here, okay? But I do feel like you have something really amazing waiting for you, and there's something from the past. It could be from your childhood, definitely. I am getting big past life vibes for some of you. But there's something, a fear deep inside of you that you never really looked at, that you probably are not aware of, that is blocking you. Okay, it's blocking you from accepting this offer. And the advice here with the Six of Wands is look at the potential of it. Zoom out, see the big picture, see what it can bring you. Zoom in into the details and see all the little sparks of joy that it can bring you, all the little prizes that it can bring you, okay? So let's clarify here some stuff. Let's see that Temperance in the past. I knew the Six of Cups would show up. In the past specifically, because I do feel like that Temperance, it's like, what I was getting is that this Temperance refers not to your past in this life, but to your past lives, where there is stuff that wasn't healed, okay? Especially with the Six of Cups showing up again. There is stuff that wasn't healed. This probably is about a position of power, okay? Especially with that sovereignty that we saw over here. Sovereignty and masculine, very Emperor vibes. That possibly it didn't go as expected. Possibly people didn't really see you in past lives as someone to follow, someone to lead, you know? possibly things started very nicely, very happily, and then it all went crumbling down. And it was something that was sort of numb in your current life. And now, especially with this Mercury retrograde, I do feel like this is going to come up to the surface, and you'll have to heal it. You'll have to look at it straight in the eyes and be like, okay, I see you, I see that fear, and now you're gone. Because I'm going to rewrite our story. I'm going to rewrite the story of my life. And I'm going to do something different. Okay? So let me look at the Six of Swords in your current situation. So we have, yeah, look at this. Four of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse. A lot of disappointment, a lot of not feeling happy at all, a lot of sadness. And that is being transformed. We have death, rebirth. We have the Six of Swords moving away from that. Okay? So let me try and get some more information about this moon. And yeah, this, it keeps showing up. High Priestess. I do feel like for most of you, this is about past lives. The moon, Six of Cups. Let me try and get you some more information of what it could be. But I do advise you in looking at like past lives, doing some research around that, and just trying to work with yourself, okay? So we have this Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I kind of feel like in your past lives, your dreams were never really fulfilled, because possibly people were very judgy. Possibly they didn't have the support of, I feel especially from your father in a past life. But I feel like you were also caught up in so many drama, in so, I don't know, just also shitty people, manipulative people. Like, they wouldn't let you move. And they possibly came from a childhood, I keep saying they when it's you, but you probably came from a childhood in past lives that were very, I don't know, old school, very like, this is how it works and there's nothing beyond it. And now you may want to innovate what you're going towards, maybe something completely different. And in the past, in past lives, you may have tried to do that. So it's time to break free from those entrapments, because those, I feel like, stuck with you, okay? Those manipulative people that never really let you move, okay? So let me see the Six of Wands here for the advice. Yeah, look at all that. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. This is what you could have. A lot of passion, a lot of pleasure, a lot of action, a lot of excitement, right? A lot of stability too. The Nine of Wands sometimes can be seen as a little bit shaky, not that secure, but it actually is. Four of Wands and Ten of Cups, it actually is, okay? And this Five of Wands, it's really time to release this Five of Wands and look at all the potential, all right? So let's look into some messages and advice from the universe, and then we'll pull some final messages for you. Okay. Oh God. You are not alone. Yeah. And wow, trust your spirit guides in the universe. That's actually what I was sort of going to say. Is that I do feel like you're being guided by your ancestors, by your past lives. I do feel like you have their full support, because this is a cycle that I feel like your past lives could not break. And now here you are. Small things matter too. Your wishes are coming true. Believe, because this is yours. And with those small things matter too, is really look into the details and all the small things that it could bring you. Meditation, there you go. You may find some really interesting information about your past lives through meditation. And I also feel like there are past life regressions, and there are really powerful meditations here on YouTube, okay, about past lives and everything related. So you may actually be interested in that, do a little research and try a couple of them out, okay? Maybe in the first ones you won't find much, especially if you're not used to meditation, okay? But as time goes on, as you put in the effort, it's up to you. Yeah, you gotta do the work. It's totally, it comes from you. It comes from your courage. It comes from your work, from your contribution. That's the word. Okay? Hang it tight, Chin-Chin's coming, embrace it, and take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. So, really try to relax and focus on those past lives, and keep doing what you're doing, okay? Keep walking, because change is really coming for you. So let's pull just some final messages here. So we have Clover, release your guilt. Start a revolution. Yes. It's time for you to create definitely a new cycle. And look, it's time for healing. No war. Okay? You may want to move things. You may want to do a lot. Breathe. It's time for healing. Okay? And really release all those stuff from past lives. From this life, if you have any. And really start something new. Alright? So, Taurus, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright? Bye-bye.